bad luck, Wily Weasel. Once Binkle and Flip Bunny were walking home together through the snow when they met Hasty Hare. He was lying in the snow, kicking up his legs and laughing till the tears ran down his whiskers. "What's the joke?" asked Binkle Bunny. Hasty sat up, still laughing. "Well, you know a Wily Weasel," he said. "He's always chasing after us. I just played a trick on him." "What did you do?" asked Flip. "I got up on the roof of his house, which was piled high with snow," cried Hasty, "and I waited there with a broom till he came out, and then whoosh! I swept all the snow onto his head, and you should have heard him yell. I laughed so much I fell off the roof on top of him." "He'll be after you then," said Binkle, looking around in alarm because he didn't like Wily Weasel at all. "Oh, he thinks it was one of you," said Hasty with another giggle. "I heard him yell out, 'I can see you, Binkle,' or is it Flip? One of you, I'll be after you both. Ho, 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 it really was a joke." Hasty Hare loped off, still laughing, but Binkle and Flip weren't laughing at all. They looked at one another. It was a funny joke," said Binkle fearfully, "but I do hope Wily didn't really think it was us." "Look, it's that Wily coming over there!" cried Flip in great alarm. "Run, Binkle, run!" They ran, but Wily could run faster. He caught up with them and showed his sharp teeth. "And ho, now which one of you brushed that snow onto me?" "Please, it wasn't us," said Binkle. "It was Hasty Hare. Really it was. He just told us." "We've been to tea with Robert Rabbit," said Flip. "You can ask him. Go down his hole and see." Wily Weasel took them both firmly by the arm and led them to Robert Rabbit's hole. He called down it, "Hey, Robert Rabbit, you down there? Who came to tea with you today?" "Binkle and Flip Bunny," called back Robert. "What's it to do with you, I'd like to know?" Wily Weasel didn't answer. He looked at Binkle and Flip out of his sharp eyes, and he still held them tightly. "Now you listen to me," he said. "I can't tell where Hasty Hare lives in all this snow. You know his house, and you're to take me to it. And if you don't, I'll take you home for my dinner instead." Please let us go," begged Binkle and Flip. "Oh no," said Wily with a horrid smile. "Come along, lead the way." Binkle mournfully began to lead the way, but to his surprise Flip pulled the other way. Binkle stared at him, and Flip gave a really enormous wink. Aha! Something was up. Binkle went the way that Flip was leading, wondering where they were going. Across the snowy field, up the snow-drifted lane, past the white hedges, up the white blanketed hill. Then Wily Weasel began to grumble. "It's a long way. I didn't know Hasty lived so far away. Are you sure you know where he lives?" "Just wait and see," said Flip. "Look, do you see that gorse bush over there covered in snow? Well, behind it you'll see a small blue door." "Ah, said Wily, snapping his teeth together. "Hasty here, I'm coming. You just look out." "Now you listen to what I say," said Flip. "You don't want to give him any warning, do you, that you're coming? Else he'd be out of his back door in a twinkling. You want to go just like this." "Oh, tippy tippy on tippy tippy toe," joined in Binkle, tiptoeing on the snow. Shh. Then you want to give him an awful fright. "And then you should hammer on his door and yell, 'Where are you, you scoundrel?'" said Flip. "And then you should fling the door open, stamp in and find him," said Binkle. "He'll probably be in bed, so you must rip the bedclothes off him. And give him a box on the ear, blonk," said Flip. "That'll teach him never to sweep snow off your roof again." "Right," said Wily Weasel, and he began tiptoeing through the snow to the little blue door set on the hillside behind the gorse bush. When he got there, he raised his fist. Blam, blam, blam! He hammered on that door like thunder. Then he flung it open, crash, and stamped into the little house. He came to a bedroom, and sure enough, there was someone cuddled down in the bed. Wily ripped off the bedclothes and hit out with his paw. "Biff! That will teach you to bury me in the snow," he shouted. But oh my, what was this? It wasn't Hasty Hare asleep in his bed. It was Snarl the wolf. Wily stared down in the greatest alarm. growled Snarl, and leapt out of the bed. Outside the wolf's house, Binkle and Flip hid under the gorse-bush and listened in fearful delight. Biff! Thud! Smackety! Smackety! Rrrr! Blam! Snappity! Slam! Biff! Whatever could be going on in there? How they longed to peep in and see, but they didn't dare to show a whisker around the door. And then Wily Weasel came flying out the door, yelling loudly. He landed right in the middle of the gorse bush and yelled again, and made off home, limping and crying. Said Snarl the wolf, and slammed his door. Blam! Binkle and Flip began to laugh. They rolled about under the bush until Binkle got badly pricked, and then they went home. Oh, what a joke to tell Hasty Hare. And now Wily Weasel is looking for Binkle and Flip as well as Hasty Hare. But do you suppose he'll find them? I don't think so.